Okay, I'm going to give you some tips in this video how to overcome your porn addiction during the pandemic, especially if if you've got social anxiety and you're struggling, you're feeling a bit down and stuff like that. So if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe so you can get more videos and learn how to overcome your anxiety and build more confidence. Also, please like and share this video, guys and girls. It really helps me to grow the channel and to reach more people. Right, so let's get into this. So tip number one, right, I'm going to throw out different things and you can use them if they can help you and you feel you'd be excited to implement them. Tip number one, get your sleeping routine, get a good sleeping routine. This is something that I figured out during the lockdown. For a lot of us, obviously, it's been quite hard to sleep at times because of all the stress and the anxiety with what's been going on with the pandemic. So work on getting your sleeping routine in check. And I know that it might not sound that exciting and glamorous, but believe me, it will really help you to feel better about yourself. And the better you feel, the more chance you've got of overcoming your porn addiction. Second tip is find a passion, find a hobby that you can do every day that you enjoy, something that you can keep progressing at and getting better at. I don't know what that is. For me, it's making YouTube videos. That's my passion. I really enjoy it. So it doesn't have to be the same. Just find something that you can do, something that's online or you can do at home. It can be anything, and something that you can do even when we finish lockdown, or you learn about business, build a new business or a fitness routine, or do some art, painting, or do some writing, or write a book. Anything that you enjoy, you'll understand why this will help you overcome your porn addiction. The third one is stay in contact with your friends if you can. Speak on the phone or speak over Skype or do a video call. That's what I do a lot with my brother and with friends. I do a video call on WhatsApp or on any platform, and then you can stay connected. It really does make you feel better when you've had an hour or 2 hour conversation with your family or one of your friends. That really helps. And obviously, if you are single and you would like to do it, then do online dating. You might meet a really nice girl there. It's not my preferred choice personally, but this is about what works for you. So you can also do that. So already we've got 3 things there. We've got sleeping routine, you've got finding a hobby and a passion and a task that you can do every day, and you've also got staying connected. Another one, what I really love is number 4, go for a long walk. I'm going to do it after this video. Do a 1 hour, 2 hour walk, and I guarantee you'll feel less tempted or less inclined to want to go and watch pornography. So that's a really good one. That's 4 things. Doing the long walk. Number 5 actually is try the push-up challenge. If you go on my YouTube channel, I'll leave a link. Many months ago, at the start of the first lockdown, I was doing the 500 push-up challenge to inspire people that are going through anxiety or depression. Do the push-up challenge. So all the things I'm giving you, they are all things that build self-esteem. The more self-esteem and confidence you gain, the better you're going to feel about yourself and the easier it is. Another obvious tip, block all porn sites on all your applications, your phone, your laptop or television or whatever. Don't leave it open. Block all the sites so you can't look at them, and try and avoid any platforms where it shows images that can arouse you and make you want to go and watch pornography. Another tip is, I know this sounds like obvious, but take your mind off of it. Try not to get your mind focusing on porn, because the more you focus on it, the more it's likely you're going to watch it. So when you feel yourself thinking about it, take your mind off of, watch a film, replace it. Always try and find a positive replacement, in replace to watching porn, which will make you feel good about yourself. And what else is there? Diet. You can improve your diet if your diet isn't good. You can always improve everything, right? So work on yourself and take your focus off of porn and put it onto positive things that make you feel good. And if you can, like I said in my other video on the dating advice I gave during the pandemic, if you are able to go out wherever you're living, because everyone's under different rules depending on what state, country what part of England, or you might be from America or Germany, wherever, Africa, India, Canada, France, Germany, wherever you're living, if you are able to meet up with a friend, then go and meet up with a friend. You know, the main cause to most porn addictions is a lack of relationships, a lack of human connection, which is why a lot of people do it. They're trying to get some kind of love or connection because maybe they're too scared. So remember, like I said, all these things connect with social anxiety. Unconsciously, when you're suffering with social anxiety, it will try and make you avoid people, avoid phone calls, avoid live streams, avoid talking in front of a camera. So face your fears, change your mindset, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Do the things that are difficult today, the things that you usually would avoid. Do the emotionally difficult things. Go through that emotional suffering, that uncomfortable, the toughness of having to face these emotions, and you'll be a completely different person afterwards. You'll feel way better about yourself. You'll gain a lot more confidence and self-esteem, and you will be, you're careless about what other people think about you. You'll value yourself more. So do all these different things, and you'll see the difference. And what you'll start realizing is that it's the strength, it's the inner strength that will help you to overcome a porn addiction. Now, the obvious long-term one, like I said in the other videos, and you should definitely check out my videos. I've done, I don't even know what number it is, loads of videos since we've been in lockdown on porn addiction, covering all different angles, sharing every bit of advice. Even if you relapse, like what to do, how to get back on track without judging yourself or feeling too guilty or ashamed. I've just lost my train of thought now. Been talking a lot. Yeah, like I said, practice. You know, like even today, I didn't really feel like doing the videos, but I push myself to do it because I know if I don't do it, then I won't feel good, and I'm not gonna. It's like I'm losing that fight. So fight these little mini battles that we have on a daily basis. You know, we don't always feel like doing things. We don't feel like making a phone call to a friend. It's not personal. We don't feel like getting out of bed. We don't feel like cleaning. So get into these habits of being quite regimental. Cleaning, you know, showering, putting on clean clothes. Just find things to do that are things that need to be done and things that make you feel good. And every time you win these little battles, you're sharpening, metaphorically speaking, you're sharpening your sword. You're sharpening your inner confidence, your self-esteem, your mind. You're sharpening your mind, getting that mental discipline, so you can have the discipline to not watch porn, to say no, I'm not going to watch it, and go and do something positive. You've got the discipline to make yourself take action when every part of your body and your mind doesn't feel like doing it. And that's a real challenge. But when you do these things, at first they don't feel that nice. They feel emotionally, it's a feeling, it feels very, it doesn't feel, it feels a bit strange. That's the word, or it feels uncomfortable. It feels like, oh, I'm not at my best. But that's when you should do it, because if you can do things when you're not feeling at your best, that's when you're going to perform to your highest ability in life, and you'll be better in your social interactions, your conversations, your overall performance will be better. And all these things come back to getting over the porn addiction, beating the social anxiety, getting in a good place. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to round it off a bit shorter than I usually do. And please like and share, and the links are below for my new podcast show, which I do, which will inspire people, educate you, motivate you, inspire you to face your fears, and the other videos that I've done on porn addiction. All right, become fearless. Good luck.